Man. It's a pleasure, honor, real big, man. You know what I'm saying? You walking legend in the process, man.
Yeah.
Got my man, little homie, Fat Trel.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Northeast, Washington,
Northeast,
D.C.
man. All the way 100 Benning Road.
Northeast, man.
To the bone.
Hey, man, you kick that Northeast a lot, man.
Yeah.
Before I ask you anything, man, what Northeast mean to you like that, man?
Well, you know, first and foremost, it's home. And then, you know, man, I'm a 90s baby, but before rap, like, Northeast, like, to go-go music, you know what I'm saying? Like, representing the Northeast, what a Northeast nigga stand for, a Northeast nigga morals and principles, the way a Northeast nigga talk, the way he think, you know what I'm saying? It mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? And I try my best to, like, within music, decision-making, down to the way I dress, I try to keep it as Northeast as possible, you know what I'm saying? Now, lately, like, as far as videos and concerts and all that, I do have a stylist and all that, but I'm talking about me, myself, personally, like on a personal day to myself, Northeast is everything to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's who I am, is what I represent.
And it's crazy, you say how you dress and how you move and all that, and what's uniquely about, well, not unique with it, I see now in this era to me, and I'm outdated with the styles what they wear now, but it's like, man, I can't identify. Like when I was coming up, I'd be like, man, he from uptown. He from Landover. He from Southeast.
Right.
I can't say. I be saying, I was in Atlanta, I seen dudes, he say he was from Mississippi. He's from Southeast. You know what I'm saying? So how you tell, can y'all tell the difference now or what?
Well, you know, man, with the generation now, with the younger generation under us, you know, fashion is more global now. You know what I'm saying? I believe like social media made everything global. So therefore, you know, niggas could shop in Italy from their phone and get clothes imported to their home. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to really identify niggas. But you know, as far as like real city niggas, like outside of this rap shit in the industry stuff that I'm involved with, being as though I'm an artist, I could definitely tell where certain Washingtonians is from. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know an uptown nigga when you see an uptown nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like you gotta identify a Southeast nigga when you see a Southeast nigga. So you know what I'm saying? But I do understand where you're coming from though.
Right, that's a good point. You saying the ability to just go online and just get it right to the door. Because back in the day, only it's like when DC stood out just national. Because the look, you be like, man, they doing something different, right?
Right, yeah.
And now, even though I'm off the game, even when I look at it, I'll be still like, I'll be a little envious about it. I say, damn, everybody looking like that. You know what I'm saying? I be having a little hate in me, right? that was our lane. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get into it with the Harlem dudes. They, you know, they got some good dudes up there.
Absolutely, yeah.
They you know, they talk, I say, y'all cool, but y'all more for on the stage, like y'all perform with y'all on the stage.
Yeah. Or runway type, like New York niggas is fly. Like, you can't take that from them ever.
Yeah, so we talk trash and jab each other, man. But I heard you a while ago, some interviews a while ago, man. You talk about your mom, man. It's like, you know, you had a hell of a relationship with your mom.
Yeah.
Like what made that so strong like that?
Well, you know, shit, it was just us. It was me, my two brothers, and my mother. You know what I'm saying? My whole life. So, you know, and I was the youngest. And, you know, different parents say different things. Some parents say they firstborn is they got the closest bond with, the middle, the last, whatever. Being as though I was the baby, I spent a lot of time with my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know how it is with your brothers. I don't know if you got older brothers, but my older brothers ain't want me hanging around them all the time. You know what I'm saying? They felt like I was cramping their style. And so when it was time for me to go in the house, I was in the house with my mother. So, you know, me and my mother got a bond, man, and she's strong, independent. So, you know, that's what it is.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the age difference between your brothers? What's the age difference?
Me and both my brothers 2 years apart. So I'm 32. So my middle brother is 34. My oldest is 36.
Yeah, my brother got me by 4, so I already know that jump. When they tell you gotta go with them, they go outside to get that look like, man, fucking my shit up.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a look.
And they tell me, man, walk up, Mo. Like, go up, man, go. You know where you gonna go. Like,
exactly.
So they could look like they by themselves. And I definitely understood it though. The more older I got, I understood it, man.
It made you who you are though.
Yeah, it did.
It made you be independent. Maybe like, man, I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be somebody. You go want to be proud to walk with me. You know what I'm saying? So motivation.
Yeah, exactly.
Motivation.
Exactly. Did you ever get a chance to finish school, high school, or?
Nah, man. I dropped out in the 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? When my mother moved to Maryland, it was like I was spending so much time trying to go back around my way. You know what I'm saying? That school became a hindrance to me and what I was trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And so I dropped out in the 9th grade. The last thing I tried was night school. And it ain't work. I met this old head African broad. I don't know what it is about the rules of night school, but I was 16. But the broad I was fucking with was like 19 or 20 or something. Right. So I don't know the rules of night school, but I know like that was the last thing I tried. And I met this African broad, and she was older. She had a black Maxima. I never forget this broad. And I started fucking with her, and then I just said, "Fuck school, man." Yeah.
She dropped that joint on you.
Yeah. I ain't never. That was my first piece of African born. Yeah. Brothers couldn't stand me. Mother, father couldn't stand me. Right. Like my first real African joint. You know what I'm saying? Right. So,
but you speak well. You hang yourself well for stopping in the 9th grade like that, man. What you contribute that to? Reading or being around? Would you contribute that to?
Well, I contribute that to two things. One, I started rapping early, so when I started rapping early, I was able to travel to a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? I spent time around Wale. You know, he's extremely intelligent, and every day we talk, he's always teaching. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, if we talking about music, even with music, he teaching me still to this day. But like regular conversations, like whenever we traveling together, he's just always teaching me. So you know what I'm saying? That's one. And then two, when I was incarcerated, that was the most I ever read. You know what I'm saying? So I immediately prescribed to the Washington Post, all the magazines, Slam, XXL, Vibe, the Us Weekly, the white people paparazzi magazines. I subscribed to the Home and Gardening. You know how people get custom trees and custom bushes and all that around their house. I subscribed to that magazine, so I read a lot. So I do contribute to being incarcerated because that was the most I ever read. Like somebody asked me if I had to guess how many books I read during my incarceration, I couldn't even guess. Or if I try to say a number, a motherfucker might not believe me, but that's how much I read.
I know you be saying yourself, man, I gotta get back to reading like you was locked. You always at the time don't
read. And look, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna wail to you. When I was locked up, I was telling myself, like, when you go home, still read, Trel. Like, when you go home, still subscribe to the Washington Post. And I'm guilty. I ain't did it yet, but I will. I promise I will.
Look, when I first got locked, they had me locked down for the whole time, what they call administrative segregation, right?
Yes.
So, man, I was reading cowboy books, reading all type of shit, right? It's so crazy. You know, everybody get the little naked books, right? Niggas doing their thing on the naked books, right? The naked books never could do nothing for me. For whatever reason, like, I don't know the bras, none of that, right?
Advanced, you was on money, like, you was on money. But go ahead, though.
And it's crazy because the old dude, I always fuck with. I say, they wake up late, and say, y'all freak ass niggas. Y'all can't even get up, nigga, and fuck with them, right? So old niggas slid me a book under the door. We used to change books. It was a novel. I'm reading it, Joe. No pictures, no nothing, but it's all talking about sex. How your teacher, you work on your teacher, the volleyball coach, right? Oh man, that's the first time I shot my gun, right? So the whole block in the joint waiting for me because I'm asleep. They say, that nigga did something like that. I wake up, man, the whole block where freak ass mother,
laughing you out,
laughing
you all out.
Yeah.
But them books take you out there.
Yeah, books, man, take you out there before the internet.
If it wasn't for incarceration, I would have never known what a book could do for you.
Right, yeah. That's big. That's big. I hope somebody grabbed that right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they don't have to get incarcerated to get the book, so the book is the key piece of that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Any sports in Trel coming up?
Any sports?
Playing sports?
I always shout out to Jimmy Black, man. You know, whenever Jimmy Black called me for the flag football or the charity basketball games on the South Side, I always try to include myself in that, man, because niggas think I can't play ball, you know what I'm saying? Which I love, don't get me wrong, man. When I first got over to jail, they was like, man, you can't get on the court, man. You ain't get on the court, you won't get on the phone. I got on that court, man, ran circles around them niggas and did it for years, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm always down to play sports, man, and I barely get to work out as much as I would like to. So whenever I could play basketball or football, that's my workout, that's my sweat. Like that's sports. That's my sweat. So I'm always down to play
Shout out
sports.
to Jimmy Block. He definitely shoot that thing.
Oh man, shout out to Jimmy
fly.
Black, man. Jimmy Jenkins, my dog. You already know what to do, man. You know.
You talking about Jenkins?
Yeah. Jimmy Black,
Jimmy Black, fly boy.
From the South, man. You know he.
Jimmy too.
Nah, he a fool with that rock, man. And he
dropped.
Shoot it from anywhere, man.
His father shoot it though.
Nah,
his father can shoot it.
Oh, for real?
Jimmy, if he listens to this, he can't outshoot your father.
Okay.
He can't outshoot his father.
I got to check with him on that. I got to check with him on that.
Out the park, niggas know me. Curb on, little homie. All days, yeah. Been a road.
Thank you for watching Changing Jewels on Kirkbone TV. If you like the jewels that we are dropping, subscribe, hit the notification, and share with some friends. And I'll see you on the next episode of Changing Jewels, Kirkbone TV.